Hello everyone, ciao a tutti and welcome to another video. So today we'll be playing a list that it's a little bit weird, a little bit fun, but extremely satisfying in general. So this list comes from another a content creator, it's called Swayze. As you know, very often lately I've been taking lists from him because I think it's hitting the spot lately with very fun lists. So let's try today's one, and today's list works around this card that it's not super popular yet, and it's called Full Throttle. How this card works? So very easily for 6 mana, that it's quite a bit, but not so much. It gives you basically 2 extra combat phases. Not a big deal, right? I mean, 2 extra combat phases are nice, but I mean, there are other cards that did the same for less. But this is a sorcery, and Curse Recording actually doubles or copy the sorcery and instant, right? So if you play Full Throttle with Curse Recording in place, you actually gonna get 4 extra combat phases for a total of 5. Well, because of course, I mean your normal one, it's okay, right? I mean you're still gonna have it. And what is the twist? The twist is that in this deck you see no creature. So you will asking, well, okay, what will I do with so many combat phases if I have no creature? Well, look better, because we have the Urabrask Forge. And let's read for a moment what the Urabrask Forge does. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, put an oil counter on this artifact, then create an X1 red Phyrexian horror creature token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on this artifact. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. But what? Wait! How does this card says at the beginning of your turn? No. It says when you draw a card? No. It says at the beginning of combat. So it means that every time you have a combat phase, the Urabrask Forge will put an extra oil counter and will make you a token. And this token will stay until your next end step. So let's make a simulation with me. First combat step. You make your first counter with, let's say, 1 oil counter. You make a lousy 1/1 haste trample. But wait, you have played Full Throttle and with Curse Recording, so you attack, you make your 1 damage, and then you go to your second combat phase. And at this point, you untap your 1/1 and you create a 2/1. And you can attack. So you do other 3 damage. But wait, there is your third combat phase. So you untap your 1/1, your 2/1, and you make a 3/1. And you attack. And you make other 6 damage. But wait, there is your third combat phase. So you untap them all and you make a 4/1. And then you're gonna have a 5th combat phase and you untap them all and you make a 5/1. So you see, you make so many tokens, so bigger and bigger, and you keep so many extra oil counter on your Urabrask Forge. Basically, you're gonna destroy your opponent in just 1 turn. Isn't this amazing? Well, yes, it is amazing. It's wonderful, and believe me, when this happens, It's the most satisfying thing that you can do when you play Magic. I'm almost in tears. But of course, I mean, it's a little bit of a tricky combo. So what we can do in order to ensure to reach this peak of Magic fun. So, well, we have a lot. We have really, really a lot. So we have demand answers that will allow us to draw extra cards. And the same is gonna go for Seize the Spoils. And the same is gonna go for Union of the Third Path. And actually, it's very interesting because it's let you draw one extra card. It's okay, but also gain you life. That it's actually better. And then do not forget that all of those can be copied by the course recording, just in case. And then just to survive until you reach those three amazing cards in the field together, you have Get Lost, you have Soul Partition, you have Temporary Lockdown, and you have Day of Judgment. All of those can be doubled if needed. And all of those will be at some point drawn with your extra drawing. So it looks frail if you talk about it, but believe me, it does work. It works for real. I tried this deck and it works. It's amazing. It works. It's the most competitive deck on the meta? No. It's the most fun that I've been playing in the last, I don't know, probably since Aetherdrift coming to in the standard. Yes, I would say yes. So let's enjoy the amazing part of this amazing game. Let's have fun once again. Thank you, Swayze, for coming with this amazing list. And as usually, let's hope that Arena will be lenient with us, and let me show you the full potential of this deck. Thank you very much, and see you later. Opponent goes first. The main rule of this game, of course. Let's keep it. Let's see what we are against. It's mono red going first. I would really... Oh, here it is. But I think I will do an union first, because I have a lot of cards. And I want them to commit a little bit more. There is it. Perfect. I love to see this. So I will take 4, but next turn we might have a scoop. There you go, my friend. Just for you and your enjoyment. Nice. We are at 16. We have another union. So let's do... Let's do the union game again. The Forge. What should I discard? Okay. So let's play my own. Do I want to union again? Yes. Weird. So let's lock down now. Thanks. Oh, you didn't see the best. You didn't see the best of it. Okay, this is very helpful. Will we manage to do 19 damage in one turn? Only one way to know. Here you have 3. Untap. Here you have 7. On top. Okay. Here you have other 5. And you have other 11. Oh my god, when it works, it's amazing. When it works, it's amazing. So we have the forge now. Let's see how the opponent will make us discard it. Let's discard. Let's discard the Soul Partition. I really need the 3rd land to start forging. Hopefully opponent doesn't have the authority. Well, I can get lost it. Rabo is 3 mana. This is a sorcery. Let's get rid of 1 recording. Fountainport, it's okay. Let's Soul Partition Arabo. Maybe next turn I can do the thing. Maybe. Because I have 4, 5 mana. Yes, I will have 6 mana. Okay. Another Arabo. Okay, so let's not screw this up. So we have the recording and we have a temporary lockdown. I'm not sure this is what we need, but a lot of land is what we need anyway. So let's hope it's not something too sketchy. Okay, we have nice targets for the temporary lockdown. Hopefully they don't have another one. So if they make me discard again, okay, they are not. I was stupid. Yeah, exactly. So if I do this, I can play this and keep the get lost open. So let's go for that. In case they want to activate the land, you know. No, I don't think so. Not much action. Again. No forge. No forge. We have been drawing 20 cards. 0 forge in sight. The opponent drew three Rottenmouth Viper in the first 15 cards. In the first 15 cards, 3 Rottenmouth Viper. I 0 forge in the first 20. Very fair. Very fair. Thank you very much. There are 7 or more. This one costs 2. So and this one costs 3. Okay, second forge. Next turn with full throttle we should be able to close the game. Fountainport. All right, we did it. Amazing, amazing. I wouldn't bet €1. But I mean, we just survived three Vipers in a row, basically. We just survived 3 Vipers in a row. Look at this. Okay, we have double temporary lockdown. I hope I will draw into some land. Triple temporary lockdown and only 2 mana. I'm start to be a little bit concerned. I'm not concerned anymore. So those are mountains, right? Wow, cool. Okay. I have plenty, so let's go. A wrong land. Still, that's cool. Sometimes a temporary lockdown is all you need. Okay, we have 3 mana and the recording. We are a little bit lacking red mana, but I can draw into it. Draw a card. This is an instant, so... Yes. This is what I want to see. So we just need to get to 6 mana now, right? Do we want to play the recording now? No, I don't want to give them the chance to... remove it. Conditional spell, discard a card. Maybe I will be needing to temporary lockdown. There it is, my dear friend. Let's temporary lockdown. Okay, so recording at that. Oh, how many those thingy do you have? Kappa, pe, 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 pe. 14. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases, so it's gonna be 3, 4, 5. But they can block it every time. Quanto sei bravo. Ma quanto sei bravo e forte. Ma quanto sei bravo e forte. Let's Soul Partition this. The thing is that if I play the recording, they let's do it. Tutto c'aveva. Il caffè non ce l'hai? Il caffè non lo vuoi? Double recording, one union and one... and we start. I mean, what's... wow. Okay. Yes. Ok, still 3 mana too. Ok. Let's union for one moment. Artifact spell you cast one less cost one less to cast. Okay. But if you do at the beginning of the next step, create a token, it's a copy of that artifact. This is 3, this is 2, this is 2, this is 3. So let's Soul Partition this. I'll take one. Unfortunately, I have to take... Okay, this is better. And this is perfect. So I will gamble one turn. Exactly. I have 4. Yes, I need the 6th one. Let's do this. They might keep this turn. It will be a little bit of a trouble. Instead they want to overcommit. And I'm very happy. Yes, please. A forge would be nice, but I mean, you cannot have everything, right? You can have nothing instead. No, I changed my mind. Okay, they will go, of course, for the... Let's remove one full throttle. Still no forge. Nice. Very, very nice. Still no forge. Still no forge. Ah, it's ridiculous. Now it's ridiculous. Yeah, go ahead. Half of the deck is gone, and I didn't draw in even one single forge. Thank you, ma very thank you very much. Wow. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do 6 plus 4, 10. Perfect. So I can do this. I actually cannot, because this is an artifact. Okay. Map tokens are artifacts. I can take 20 damage. It's a little bit riskier than what I was thinking about. $24. I could have doubled it. Okay, whatever. Do you want to give him a good game? Let's give him a good game. I know it's bad. No, 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 perché l'avevo fatto? That was a nice game, though. That was a very nice game. That was funny. Opponent goes first. As per rule, we have a lot of protect. Well, we have a little bit of protection. So let's hope it's something like mono red or stuff like that. No, I would say no. We can still deal, maybe. How many colors is this deck? Okay. Do you want to commit a little bit more? You don't want. Let's give them another turn because I feel like they have more to give. Here it is. So I cannot... Oh, this is an artifact. No, this one is destroys enchantment. We have our forge. Let's go with the lockdown now. Let's forge. If they start making funny stuff, I can Soul Partition one of the... To mill 4 cards. You may put an artifact creature land from among the main elements in your hand. Okay. It's not discard, it's mill, so good, no? Yes, I want to draw. But what I will discard? I think I will discard the Get Lost. Because I don't really... Tap land. You have some cycle effect. I have enough mana to do this. I will discard the other tap land. We got our recording. So we need other 2 turns. Do you think we have them? I think we might. With no interruption. That's another story. Draw a card, draw, create a treasure token. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, yes, what I'm gonna do is the following. Okay. So they have full hand now. So they will discard again. They must discard again, but they used all their... They have 3 and 3 mana, 6 mana, perfect. Okay, so now this turn it's a little bit tricky, because we want to go recording, and then double Soul Partition. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Even if they have Spill Pierce, I don't mind. They have something. What they have? It's the trigger for the... Okay, so they need 2 full turns in order to go back where they were before. And with a little bit of luck, I can win next one. So let's see what they do if they commit all their mana to put back. They do. And that's maybe activate ability. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Next. My dear 4G, my dear 4G, attack. Untap, attack. No, boo, boo. Oh my, when it works, it's great. When it works, it's amazing. I need a Day of Judgment, but I also need... Okay. Okay. Oh, that's... I cannot really risk it. We might win with just the Forge, without any trick. Do we want to risk it? Let's attack first. Let's not risk it. I must draw a land, no? And also the treasure, okay. So just with forges. Do I remember to put cost recording in this deck? This is another of those recordings where I just remove the focus deck of the card because it's funnier this way. Poison. Do they have already the guy? No, they have the aura. There it is. So 3 poison in just one shot. Put another creature, please. Alright. Do I want to Day of Judgment? Just the guy. Let's take another poison. I hope I will not regret it. They have protection. I'm sure of it. Undestructible? Okay. I have already 6 lands, right? Yes. No Forge, no recording, no full throttle. We are like almost 1/3 in our deck. Nice. It's unbelievable. We're going with the fishes, for real. We are 1 proliferate away to die of poison. Oh, but it's a farce. It's a farce. Of judgment. So we have 2 full throttle. Let's just use 1, because in theory it's 4 by 3 times. So let's see how many removal they have. Because they must have some. We have red mana and mana wise is better. Now the temporary lockdown from before would be very nice to have. Can I have a temporary lockdown, please? Oh, that's the next best thing. Do I want to put this down? No, I mean, I have nothing yet. Amazing. Put down the recording. I must draw in a temporary lockdown, right? Thank you very much. And next turn, with a little bit of luck, we should have won. Yeah, this is not gonna help you. 3, 6, yes. So let's save this land just in case. We are doing the thing! Let's attack! Let's untap! Let's do the thing again! Let's re-attack! Let's untap! Boom, boom, boom! No, no, boo, 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 boo. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the deck. Do you love it or do you love it? Again, it's the most competitive deck in the meta. Not for sure. Do you want to use this deck for ramping? Absolutely not. But it is one of the best experience that Magic the Gathering can give you right now in Standard. Yes, indeed. Please trust me when I tell you that this deck, it's so much fun. It's so satisfying. It's so well. I am a huge fan of the Urabrask Forge. You know it already, probably. But this deck put it really on the take it to the stars. I mean, it's such a huge fresh air for all those gamers that would like to play something completely different, that it's at the same time creature and non-creature, and most importantly, it's completely immune to some fall. I mean, it sounds like not much, but believe me, it is a lot. It is a lot. So strongly recommended if you want to have a fun afternoon with Magic the Gathering, just, to change. Just for a change, please make this deck. It's heavy on rares, unfortunately, but all of them are super worthy. And except the recording that it's very specific and Full Throttle that it's also quite specific. Everything else, it's something that you need in your collection. I mean, Get Lost, you have them already. I will not believe that you do not. Soul Partition, you have them already. I don't believe that you do not. Temporary Lockdown, you have them already. Urabrask Forge, if you don't have it, go ahead and make it because it's the best card that you can play in Standard right now. And Day of Judgment, you have it already. So, I mean, I'm sure that you have most of those removal cards already that are the core rare of this deck. So go ahead, do the rest, and thank me later. So, as usually, if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment, ask me question. I will try to answer as soon as possible. And thank you very much, and see you next time.